We do have a lot of movement activities. One of the coolest things here is you'll walk into a club and see all the cell phones thrown down by the side of the gym floor. I'm Naomi Asher, the Chief Development Officer for the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Tennessee Valley. Here at the Tennessee Valley, we believe that every child has an unbelievable future. And so everything that we do comes back to supporting our kids and making sure they have everything that they need to be able to launch into a very successful life ahead. All of our programs here at Boys and Girls Clubs of the Tennessee Valley come back to the idea of helping our kids unlock their potential. And so whether that is our Youth Arts Initiative, whether it's our MESH programming, providing licensed clinical social workers to all of the kids in all of our clubs, whether it's providing food after school and through the summer, cooking clubs, academic support, workforce readiness, all of these things come back to helping our kids be able to thrive into the future and set them up for the best possible chance that they have at making a great life here in our community. All of the items that we have in the giving machine really help us in a bunch of different areas, whether it's providing a safe and comfortable space for them to read or to speak with a counselor, whether it's an art kit to help them with our Youth Arts Initiative, whether that's through music or digital arts, our academic support. We've got incredible outcomes that show that our kids keep up with their benchmarks, and not only that, but that means they're going to graduate, and our work and career readiness programs ensure that those kids have opportunities to things that they never otherwise would have. Things like food, so being able to provide a family meal kit. Not only is it food from our gardens, food from grocery stores, but we also teach our kids how to cook. We have cooking competitions, and so being able to provide that food kit for our kids to take home and use those skills and provide for their family is a really cool thing for them to do this holiday season. With education exploration, what we do here at Boys and Girls Club Tennessee Valley is focus on youth force, which is our workforce development, which allows kids who quite often have to be working at fast food restaurants or other minimum wage jobs to be able to contribute to their family income. We're able to give those kids the same opportunities to bring income into their home, but provide them with opportunities to learn skills in different careers and help them experience those careers to really figure out what types of things they might be interested in down the road. When kids come through our programming, especially in high school, we make sure that they are going to get incredible jobs and they are going to be unbelievable employees out in our community. Boys and Girls Club is pretty synonymous with sports. Providing sports equipment helps our kids learn teamwork, helps them learn how to work together. It gives them something really fun and different to do, and it gives them opportunities they may not otherwise have. It may not seem like a big deal, but having something like a beanbag chair can make a huge impact for our kiddos. So when they come in and they see that safe space that they can be comfortable, they can sit back, they can have quiet time, they can read a book, and they could talk to a licensed clinical social worker that's spending time here in the club, it's really important for them that they be able to feel very comfortable and safe when doing those kinds of things. While a beanbag chair might not seem like a big deal, to our kids it really is, and we appreciate every donation that we get. One of my favorite kids here at the 5 Points Boys and Girls Club, one of our clubs here at the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Tennessee Valley. We have a community garden here, and we help our kids really engage with that and engage with healthy eating and different foods. There are so many ways you can get involved with us here at the Boys and Girls Clubs. We have 26 clubs here in East Tennessee serving 7,600 members a year. You can be the one to help us with one of those kids. Whether it is helping us with a cooking club, whether it is reading to a child, whether it is helping with homework, whether it's gardening with them, or just coming down to play basketball, we're always looking for incredible adults here in the community to get involved and get engaged with our kids, provide another stable adult in their life to help them really learn about what the world is like and the impact that they can have on it. So if you want to unlock a child's potential, come on down to Boys and Girls Club of the Tennessee Valley, and we will make sure that you find a kid that you cannot continue to live without. Come spend some time with us. We would love to have you volunteer. So one of the kids the last time I was here, he was telling me he doesn't like vegetables. He refuses to eat vegetables. Every time I came to visit him, he'll jump into my arms. He says, I have not eaten a vegetable. And he was so proud of himself, but I tricked him. We were outside working in the garden. We've been doing that for several months. And we went out there and I said, hey, it's time we can test these vegetables. And he picked one of those vegetables he's worked so hard to grow. He ate that vegetable and he said, you know what, that's not too bad, I'll do it again. And that same kid is taking food home to share with his family. He is engaged in eating healthy foods. Not only that, but now he knows how to sustainably grow those foods and be able to provide for other people in his life.